Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a girl, the lazy naturalist. I'm so glad to really have you back. Thank you so much for tuning to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. I really want to appreciate you. If this is your first time, please make it your last. Please subscribe to that and click on that subscribe button. It means a lot to me. So today we're going to talk about red flags in natural hair. I'm very sure this is my first time about red flags. And when you hear red flags, think it's red flags in relationship. No, today on Zen is very different. Today is going to be natural hair. And according to my dictionary, red flags is a danger signal. It's something that provokes a hostile reaction, so or a dangerous reaction. So when I see red flags in natural hair, I'm trying to say that the bad habits you are doing to your natural hair, what you are that if you are doing these things, you're a toxic person, you're being toxic to your natural hair. So right on with me and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. So the first red flag is using unnecessary heats or excessive heats. Normally, you all know that I am a fan of no heat on natural hair. Heat is not even good on natural hair, but there are people that can't even do without heat. So the best thing is why using unnecessary like every time you want to straighten your hair and you're wondering why your hair is bad, you are the cause. The second red flag for natural hair is combing your hair from your roots to your tip. Why would anyone comb hair from the roots? Are you normal? Like you just carry your comb and you just trick it to your head and you start combing it. Is that not crazy? Like, are you normal? Like, are you normal? You ask yourself, are you normal? Because it's making your hair to be tangled. You're not supposed to be combing your hair from the roots. You're meant to comb it bit by bit, starting from your tip, then before you go to your end. The third red flag for natural hair is detangling with tools. Some of you like easy job. Yes, I know it's lazy naturalist that is talking, but you're looking for tools. You wear detangling brush, detangling this. See, my dear, the best detangling tool is your fingers. You use your fingers to detangle your hair first before you comb it. That's the best tool for detangling. Then the fourth one is holding on to split ends. See, I know I'm guilty of this particular one. I'm very, very guilty. But I don't like cutting my hair. But that's not the right thing. I know it's wrong. Like you're meant to trim your hair, like whether you like it or not. You are meant to trim your hair like twice in a year. But trim your hair when you notice those dead ends, like this is kind of ends and it's very split, you are meant to cut them off. And you're not just throwing away the hair. It's trimming of your hair is going to make your hair to grow faster and give you very good hair and easy to comb. The fifth red flag is shampooing too often. It's not every time you want to shampoo your hair, every time you're washing your hair. You know that shampooing too often makes your hair dry and it makes your hair somehow like shampooing too often is a red flag. The sixth red flag, as funny as it sounds, is not shampooing well enough, not shampooing every time, like not shampooing enough. I mean to say, like some of you like your hair. Oh my god, like you take a long time so until your hair starts smelling. You're like, oh, you want to wash your hair. No, that's not how. That's not the right way. You should know when to shampoo your hair. I know you be confused. You said we should not shampoo too often, we should shampoo enough. How will we know? You have to first of all know your hair. Like how does your hair works? Like you first thing first, you have to understand how your hair works. You have to like, okay, leave your hair. What I'm trying to say is that if you are confused about how to know when to shampoo, then you should just leave your hair, try to leave your hair for some time. Try to leave your hair for some time and see how your hair can go, how long it can be without shampooing, and how it feels and how it looks for that long time. But there are conditions if you should know if you should shampoo frequently, like if you exercise daily and you sweat a lot, like if you have an oily scalp, if you have dandruff, and if your hair is flaking, also dandruff too, then you should shampoo frequently. Then our next point, that's our seventh red flag, is using hot water instead of warm water to rinse your hair. I don't know what is doing you. Maybe it's the dandruff and you feel I don't know whatever is doing you, but whatever is doing you, you let you to use hot water on your hair. You're not supposed to use hot water on your hair. It's not good. You should stop using hot water on your hair. If you do that, then it's a very bad habit for your hair. So the next one, the eighth point, is going to the swimming pool without a swimming cap. Why would you pot your hair in that manner? Like, that's the water that everybody's entering inside, and you still carry your bare hair. You don't cover it, and you enter into the swimming pool. And please stop doing that. It's bad. The next point, that's my ninth point. It might offend some people, but hair dye is a bad habit for your hair. Especially if you are someone that likes heady hair and don't like stress. Because not about hair dye or coloring your hair, it makes your hair more drier, like more dry than usual natural hair. I love hair dye so much, but I'm just scared. Like I cannot deal with my hair being dry. Like I know the stress I came from. I know what I used to deal with it having a very dry hair. So if you're trying to maintain, if you're an upcoming naturalista, then you should try to avoid hair color. Unless okay, you're just going for growing sake. Or if healthy hair is your goal or hair length is your goal, at least for some time, give hair color a break. Then my tenth point is going to bed without head wrap. Like, how did you go and sleep? Yes, I know you can be tired, but how do you go and sleep and your hair is open, like your hair is touching your pillowcase? Like, that is bad. Like, I can't emphasize it, it's bad. But if you feel uncomfortable covering your hair when sleeping, you're very tired, then try to get a pillowcase, a satin pillowcase or a silk material pillowcase. At least they don't dry your hair like cotton, normal cotton pillowcases. If you cannot always cover your hair before you go to bed. Or if that's very difficult, then try to make sure that you're using a satin or silk pillowcase. Then the 11th point is going to be spending too much time under the sun. Sun is not good for the hair. As sun is not good for your face, for your skin, so as sun is not good for your hair. But if you must go, like I said in my last video, you can use something like shea butter. It helps and protect the hair from sun. So if you're going under the sun, you can get the shea butter from this naturalista, apply your hair and it help you. So stop going under the sun with your hair open or with your hair naked in the sense that there's no products like shea butter on your hair. The 12th red flag, so bad habits for your hair, is touching your hair constantly. I fall into this part. I like touching my hair sometimes. Most times, just really like touching my face. I'm not saying that it's a bad habit. You should know because there could be germs in your hair and it could just transfer germs into your hair. So even as I try to not touch my hair constantly, I hate anybody touching my hair without my permission. So I try my best not to allow someone touch my hair. It might be rude, but stop letting people touch your hair anyhow. Yes, you have to fine hair, but then touching your hair constantly can be very harmful to your hair. Then the 13th red flag is detangling your hair from the roots to the end. It's a very bad habit. Like I know, we said you should detangle. Then you now want to just no. Your hair, you should treat your hair with the most gentleness that you know. So don't detangle from your roots anymore. Like the roots, don't start from the roots anymore. Start from the tip all the way up. The 14th red flag for natural hair is dreaming about being Rapunzel. I know we all want to have long hair. It's a natural something. We all want to have that waist length hair. It's good. But the thing is, we do because we want to have a very long hair. It's very bad. Some of you just use any product, anything you see, anything you hear, you want it to top your hair. Give your hair a break now. You don't even know your hair, how your hair works. You just want to, yeah, that this one is this one, chibi powder, rice water, nose water. Everything you are putting, everything you want for your hair because you want your hair to reach waist length. It's very wrong. It's very wrong. So, the 15th red flag for natural hair is never deep conditioning. Some of you just wash your hair and go like that. No, sis, that's not how to do it. You are meant to deep condition your hair as frequent as possible. Wherever you wash your hair, you should also deep condition your hair. The next point, which is the 60th point, is not using heat protectants, not using any protectant for heat for your hair. Like, we know that okay, you can't do without heat on your hair. Like, you can't really stay that long without heat on your hair. Like, the first red flag was about using excessive heat. So if you must use heat protectant, oh sorry, if you must use heat on your hair, use a protectant for your hair to protect your hair from the damages of the heat, like shea butter. You understand? Use it before using heat on your hair. Then we have the next point, which is number 17, using sulfate shampoos. You must have heard me say in my previous videos. I know that you want your hair to be very clean, and I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm saying that um leaving your hair is pretty clean, like very clean, like very naked, which is what sulfate shampoos does to your hair. It's very damaging to your hair, making your hair naked, because sulfate shampoos take off every product. Like, it's like removing all the clothes, like all the thing that is covering your hair nakedness. Sulfate shampoos just wash it off, like take away everything. So avoid sulfate shampoos. Always look for sulfate free shampoos. So the 18th red flag I have is not moisturizing. Try between washes. Like, why would you not be moisturizing? Like, most time people meet and say, my hair is not green. I be like, when did you moisturize your hair? You don't even understand what moisturizing is. Okay, I was like, okay, when did you, how often do you apply hair cream and hair stuff to you? Like, it's only when they want to make your hair. Please, normalize moisturizing your hair. Your hair needs to be moisturized every time, like every time. Especially between washes, your hair always needs to be moisturized. Like, you get the point. So number 19 is not drinking enough water. See, you don't only drink water to mind your business. You don't only drink water to have a clear skin. You also need water to have a healthy hair. Like, normalize drinking water. Like, start doing it. It's a normal stuff. The 20th red flag is manipulating your hair every time. Some of you, every time you're combing your hair, every time you're styling your hair, every time you're doing something to your hair, like, you don't even want the hair to even rest. Like, every time you're just doing something to your hair, please let your hair to rest. Put it in protective style, put it in cornrows. Not every time you want to be combing your hair, every time you want to. Even if it's you, sure you don't want to rest, Abby. So make sure you are not always manipulating your hair. You know who is styling, you know who is brushing, you know who is combing. It's not good for the hair. So the 21st red flag. It's plenty. Red flags are plenty. So I'm telling you all the ones I know. The 21 red flag is using too many products. Like I said before, you won't use everything for your hair. You don't even know what your hair needs and what does your hair doesn't need. You know you have street falsy hair. You now want to go and use coily products on your hair. I think your hair will coil. You think your hair will coil? Please know your hair type and don't just use anything. Don't just see anything. What works for A might not work for B, and that's how hair works. Somebody might use rice water and it works for them. Not like me. I will not use rice water. It will not work for me because I know my hair. I want my hair wants. I know what my hair needs. I give my hair what it needs. So stop using any product on your hair. It's very, 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 very bad. So our next point, which is the second point, is using towel to dry your hair. I've said before, it's really very wrong. It's not advisable because towel is very rough, and if you can't do without towel, then like pat your hair gently, like pat, like when you wash your hair, when you come out from the shower washing your hair, they use a towel to just like, if not, you start seeing hair on bleaching, and now you losing hair already. So, like me, like I always advise, I don't use towel, so I advise that you use an old t-shirt that is very clean. Hygiene is very important in natural hair. You should know, of course. So use a t-shirt or a thick hair tie. Like I use it's very thick hair tie just for drying my hair alone. Yes, so use for drying your hair after shampooing. So the next point, which is after the second red flag, is, do you know what it is? What you think I've not mentioned? All right. After the second red flag is wearing tight hairstyles. I know you want your hair to last long. Mm, I know. I know you want your hair to pop. Then you're not gonna start. Do not cut your front hair, your edges, because you want fine hair. You try, oh, you try. Tight hairstyles. I know who for. See, if they are playing with you and they start catching it, please tell them, Auntie, because this my head is paining me. Let me use hand, because that's what's making you to not have edges. Someone come and tell me, I don't know what to do. I'm just losing hair. But you be placing tight hairstyles. Even yourself, does it make sense to you? Like, even if it's someone is, be kind to your hair now. Be kind to your hair. So avoid placing tight hairstyles. Avoid it, and especially when it comes to your edges, because when it's tight, it stresses your hair. So it's bad. Avoid it. It's a red flag. Stop being a toxic person. Stop being a toxic partner to your hair. The organ part of them, or the most important. See, okay, all the rest are important, but the biggest red flag is not using carrot oil. Like, you don't have a carrot oil in your hair routine. Like, what what is it? Like, come on, tell me your problem. Like, I need to know. You don't have carrot oil. Like, you've not bought carrot oil from us. Ah, your case needs pastor's deliverance. Like, you need to see a pastor. So having a carrot oil is a must. It's compulsory. It's important. Like, I cannot overemphasize the importance of carrot oil to your hair care routine or hair care stuff. So having a carrot oil is very important. So you should get carrot oil from this naturalista. It's homemade and it's very hygienic and careful and organic, no added chemicals. Like, this is my hair also. This is my hair. You know, although this, like, I lose my hair since last week, and when I lose my hair and live for a long time, it shrinks. Like, it shrinks. So just this is how my hair shrink rate is. All thanks to this natural sacral oil. Like, I'm having the best hair I can think of. Well, guess what? Yeah, it's something you don't know. I have very good news. Carrot oil is doing promo for carrot oil, and I'm doing a giveaway. You get three of this carrot oil. One carrot oil is 2,000 naira. You get three of these, and guess what? You get a free styling gel. It's very big, and this styling gel, it's holds your hair firmly, and it holds your hair firmly in place for easy styling. Like, it's a very big gel, and it's colorless, so it doesn't leave any stain or whitish stuff on your hair. I recommend this gel, and I'm giving it for free, just for 3 carrot oil. Just 3 carrot oil. So if you want to purchase the carrot oil, just send me a WhatsApp message. My WhatsApp number 070152000618. I'll drop a link below my description box on how you can reach me. And please don't forget to subscribe. Please, like, I need your subscriptions. Like, tell your friends, tell people around you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't be stingy with this juicy information. Like, stop being stingy now. Allow others to enjoy this. So to be a great pleasure for me if you subscribe to my YouTube channel. So at the end of the day, try that every product on your hair, every product that people put on their hair, or you put on your hair, that every method people do to their hair, each step you do to your hair, everything has a journey to it. And if you're not match, if it doesn't match your hair, it will fail. So please take heed to these flags and try to change. Stop being toxic. Like, try to be a better person to your hair. And if you have any red flag that I feel I didn't mention, please, the comment box is open. Please don't forget. I would be willing to accept your questions, your contributions, your suggestions. I'm open, please. Thank you so much for watching this video up to this moment. Like, it means so much to me. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let's do this next time. Please subscribe and turn on post notifications. Thank you so much. I can't thank you so much, but thank you. Not really, thank you. See you later, and I wish you Merry Christmas in advance. It's that time of the season. So, see you. Bye.